Namaste, and welcome to the Savitri series, part 26. The mother reads out a passage from Savitri. A slow reversals movement then took place. A gas belched out from some invisible fire. Of its dense rings were formed these million stars. Upon earth's newborn soil, God's tread was heard. It's magnificent, magnificent. In French, it would be poor. I don't seek to translate poetically. I only try to render the meaning. I read the English sentence until I see the meaning clearly. And once I see it, I put it into French, but very awkwardly. I don't claim to be a poet. Only the meaning is correct. This translation will not serve any purpose. It serves a purpose only for me, but I don't even have the time. I can hardly spare half an hour a day for this work. I hope I can offer myself half an hour a day. 7 September 1963. O death, thou speakest truth, but truth that slays. I answer to thee with the truth that saves. The other day, in dealing with the question of work, I had occasion to explain my position from the standpoint of the materialist's conviction. I do not know where they stand now, for I do not concern myself with that generally. For them, all the experiences that men have are the result of a mental phenomenon. It is that. We have attained a progressive mental development. They would be quite unable to say why or how. But in brief, it is matter that has developed life, and life that has developed a mind, and all the so-called spiritual experiences of man are mental constructions. They use other words, but I believe that this is their idea. In any case, it is a negation of all spiritual existence in itself, and a negation of a being or of a force or of something higher which governs everything. I repeat, I do not know where they stand now, but I was faced with a conviction like that. And so I said, but it is very simple. I accept your point of view. There is nothing else except what we see, humanity as it is, and all the so-called inner phenomena are due to a mental, a cerebral action. And when you die, you die. That is to say, when the phenomenon of agglomeration reaches the end of its life and dissolves, everything dissolves. It is all right. Probably, if things had been like that, life would have appeared so disgusting. 25 September 1963. It came in English. I want to put it in the bulletin to fill a gap. We should put it in French too. Love is. No need to say that it's the condensation of an experience I leave unsaid. Love is not sexual intercourse. Love is not vital attraction and interchange. Love is not the heart's hunger for affection. Love is a mighty vibration coming straight from the One, and only the very pure and very strong are capable of receiving and manifesting it. Then an explanation on what I mean by pure, the very pure and very strong. To be pure is to be open only to the Supreme's influence and to no other. Far more difficult than what people consider purity to be, which is something quite artificial and false. The last sentence I wrote in French, too. The two came together. It's simple and definite. Now we should translate the rest into French. I have so many papers that I'm lost. The mother rummages among a heap of scraps of paper. I am snowed under with papers. At first, I put, and in French, love has nothing to do with, and so on. But that's not true. So we'll put, love is not. Namaste.